Well, maybe we could switch gears a little bit, and let's talk a little bit about the business of Isagenix. A lot of people are aware that Isagenix is a network marketing business model, and that scares a lot of people. And there's some preconceived ideas out there, especially with personal trainers, box owners. It's not necessarily something they're familiar with, or maybe they've been approached so many times by other companies. What have you found in talking or working with other box owners, other CrossFit athletes, and helping them to appreciate that the network marketing business model is actually a value and not a detriment?
Yes. A couple things, actually. First and foremost, just offering their members or their clients options. So obviously they're coming to your gym or they're coming to your space or your box to improve their health, look better, lose weight, whatever the case may be. And they're only spending, let's say, an hour, maybe 2 hours at the gym. What are they doing the remaining 23 hours? And people always ask, okay, what can I do? How can I make my diet better? And instead of just sending them to the grocery store or saying, Google it or eat clean or whatnot, you can actually offer your clients options right there and say, this box, it will come to your house. Let's say it's the 30-day system. And there's no questions asked. Here's a schedule, here's a guide kind of meal suggestions, and it makes it super easy. So I think for gym owners, especially client retention increases because your clients get better results because they're taking care of their body outside of the gym, when they're not working with you. And then the attrition rate, I believe, we've seen it decrease for gyms because the clients that get better results are staying there and they're not leaving. And so it's really nice to be able to provide kind of a one-stop shop. Hey, come and work out. We're going to give you nutrition advice. And oh, by the way, you can also get your groceries right to your door. And it all happens from this space. Now, the second part of that, I believe, is that especially for a gym owner, typically they are starting up the gym with their own capital, putting all of this equipment, hundreds, tens of thousands, $50,000, $100,000 worth of equipment on their credit card. And so this being a part of a network marketing business is an additional stream of revenue while you're building your clientele in the gym to pay for some of that equipment. And not to mention, it's a couple $100s to build your Isagenix business with zero overhead, and you can eat all of your investment. You can eat your $200 worth, and make your body healthier while you're building this business. And so there's so many great things, especially for a small CrossFit box, with a smaller gym, they don't have the space to warehouse, if they are providing, another brand of protein powder. There's no space to, let's buy 20 canisters of whey protein and house it here at the gym. A lot of them don't have the space for that. So knowing that their clients can order directly online, it ships right to their house. They don't have to deal with inventory. Quite a few gyms will, let's say, sell, maybe some protein bars or some, one-off little things. And they always have an IOU sheet. And so not to say that any of your clients would be dishonest to take a protein shake or a protein bar and not pay you intentionally, but oh my gosh, we forget all the time. I've been guilty of it. So, just leaving it up to your clients to write on this IOU that they owe you, $3 here or $10 there or whatnot, it just makes it such a simpler process.
Well, and two, within CrossFit boxes and different gyms, there are some different products that are available. And from what I've seen, one of the nice things with Isagenix is the fact that they have such a complete product line now. So, with the protein powders, the pre-workout, for weight loss, but there's packages available. And while there are other good products out there, they're kind of the one-hit wonders, Hey, this company has a good protein. Okay, this other company has a good pre-workout. But do they have the same synergy? And how many places do you have to go buy all this stuff from?
Right. That's true. The convenience of that you can get really great fish oil. You can get, the undenatured whey. You can get endurance gel, not to mention green tea, coconut oil, coffee. I mean,
Yeah.
And very high quality vitamins just designed for men and just designed for women. So, it's absolutely again, a one-stop shop. I mean, it's just a wonderful place to get an array of high quality products.
Mm-hmm. And, a couple of things I've seen too that a lot of gym owners have not really experienced, but obviously there is their box. They have the members that they can offer the products to,
Mm-hmm.
but they all have the situation where their members are in a certain area around their box. And
Mm-hmm.
if they decide to move, they might lose them as a box member.
That's true.
But if they like the Isagenix products and they continue to use them,
Mm-hmm.
they can still earn residual income, even though maybe that person picks up and goes to another CrossFit box across the country. And so it doesn't have to be lost revenue. It's
Right.
revenue that continues to come in.
Mm-hmm. That's a great point. Absolutely.
And then even the fact that when other CrossFit athletes in the area start picking up on this, that other CrossFit boxes might want to offer Isagenix as well. And so the whole network marketing aspect allows you to almost have like an affiliate or a franchise selling the products just like you're selling in the gym and getting additional compensation. So instead of being almost in competition with another gym, you're actually working together because they're bringing in additional revenue for your gym.
Yes, absolutely. And then that ties into the whole community aspect of CrossFit in general, and, boxes supporting each other and being a community together for just one purpose, which is to help others, become healthier and be freed from, physical pain.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Well, I think we're just about out of time here, so we'll go ahead and wrap this up. But anything you'd like to share with the listeners before we close out for the video?
I would just say that, Isagenix has truly, truly changed my life, and not just from the physical aspect, but from the financial aspect as well. And I'm super immensely grateful for this company and for everyone that I've met in the company as well. I keep talking about community, but Isagenix has the best community of people that I've found. And so that's why I love Isagenix and CrossFit, because I feel like it's all the same, people cheering each other on, rooting each other on, and just wanting you to be the best person and to live the best life that you want to live, and that's for you. So I just feel that the two together are just such a perfect fit.
Absolutely. And I think one last thing that I'll add, I heard this and it's so true. A lot of people forget that Isagenix has a 30-day money-back guarantee on the nutritional system. And so for any trainer or nutritionist that's going to sit down and set out a meal plan, a diet plan for somebody, if they don't get the results they're hoping for by following that, they don't get their money back. They don't get to take the groceries back to the store for that. Where in Isagenix, they can buy a whole 30-day system, try it out, and if they don't get the results or they don't like it for whatever reason, they still have eaten all that food, all those supplements, and they'll get their money back. So it's really a no-brainer. I know a lot of those within CrossFit have heard about Isagenix. They've heard really good things. But I think, based on your experience and the experience of a lot of others, it's just worth giving it a shot and see if it works for you.
Yes, absolutely. That's a great point. I'm glad you brought that up, Taylor.
Well, thank you so much for your time. It was very valuable, and maybe we can do one of these again if we get some more questions or some feedback as to how we can incorporate Isagenix with the CrossFit community.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me. This was wonderful. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome. Thank you so much.
Yep.